What's up, dudes? Yeah. So, I know I probably sound like a little kid in this video, or I sound very squeakish, maybe. Well, let me just tell you what the problem is with that. Like, I don't sound like my usual self. I'm not sick, no, that isn't it. Yeah, I had to get a new mic because the other one the hearing got a little bit messed up, and I got mad and I destroyed it, so yeah. But you know how I was talking about, oh, I want to get the iPhone 8, I want to get the iPhone 8, so I can have a better phone, and you know, I can do a lot more on it, and you know, it's more secure. iPhones are like very secure. Well, let me tell you this right now. So the phone that I just got today. See, funny story. I'm gonna run you all the way through it. So my dad has been talking for like, non-stop 2 months now. I want to get you a new phone. I want to get you a new phone. I didn't like take the initiative to want to go get the phone yet, cause it's stuff on my phone. Then I got to thinking, I was like, but I mean, there's a few contacts that I can just get right back, and some lousy old pictures that really were just taken out of fun, and yeah, were those really necessary? Like that game that I had on there, I did all that work. I had like $2,000 still, and I did all that work to get all those cars. But was it really like necessary, or was it really worth it to save up more or like not trade in the phone? Let me tell you guys this. So right after school, we leave the school, we start driving to the phone place. So then I get out, me and my dad, and we go in there and we start looking at phones. Then he wanted to add me to his plan because they were a deal that they were running for the plans, right? So he was just going to get my phone turned back on. So what happened is we wasted money. And I'm going to get to that in a second here. How we wasted money. He bought me a Sims card for my old phone. But I had a different battery in there that wasn't for that phone. And it was from an old LG, but it still fits sometimes. So yeah, I just used that. And yeah, so we get there, buy the new Sims card. That died. Oh wow. So then we get to both talking about new phone for me, and you know, and all this and that, because the battery wouldn't fit in. So we go and get me a new phone. The guy rated a few phones that we were looking at. So what I was gonna get is, I think, the LG Fortune. I didn't really want that. I mean, it was a pretty decent phone, and it was like a good phone, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. It's kind of smaller, kind of like pretty much the exact same screen as the old one that I had, and I was like, no, I want to upgrade. I want something big. So I, knowing me, was looking at the ZTE. Let me go look at my box right here. The ZTE Blade X Max. Yeah, so the stuff was the phones were still on sale from Black Friday, Cyber Monday or whatever, and yes, so the ZTE Blade X was $50 because it originally dropped down from like 130 to 160, I believe, and yeah, so it dropped down from that to $50, $49.99. So then we were like, okay, it was still a good phone. It's not very old. So yeah, it's a very good phone, ZTE Blade X Max. So that was bigger than the ZTE Blade X. So it wasn't like too much bigger. Like the Blade Max was about as big as an iPhone 8 Plus or an iPhone 8 maybe. But I mean, yeah, so I mean, I knew I probably would not have been able to fit that into my hand. So what we did, right? I was looking at both of them because I'm like, okay, they're the same phone. It doesn't matter which one I get. I didn't even want the Blade Max, so it didn't even matter. So to me, I was like, Dad, I said to him, the least you could do is get me the Blade X instead of the Fortune. So then he was like, okay, I'll get him the Fortune. So then we get the Fortune, right? But we still paid the $15 for the SIMS card for my old LG. So that was money wasted. And I don't know if the guy was new or whatever, so we didn't get a refund, which was horrible. But the bright side is that today was like one of the best days. Well, every day is the best day ever because I'm alive, but you know, one of the best days today. Like this day was good because I got all 4 of my art projects back. I got iPhone. Oh, what's up, Braden? I got iPhone 7 Plus Rose Gold. Ooh, see that? We saw an iPhone that was on sale. An iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8 were on sale at the store. So when we bright side about this, I got all 4 of my art projects back, and I got the new phone, and the new phone that I got is the ZTE Blade X. Now the Blade X is just like the Blade Max, only slightly smaller. I mean, and what I really love about this phone is that I have the fingerprint recognition. So you can only get into the phone by my fingerprint or my PIN. And yes, so I have both. You don't have to go through both, or else it'd literally be impossible unless you grab my finger and put it on the thing. But yeah, that's not the point. But yeah, I like it because it's a big phone. It's like every time I use the phone, I can it always locks for like 30 seconds until I can, use it again, because my finger always just is on that sensor for the fingerprint recognition. It's always on that sensor. So then I'm like, bruh, like this. I have yet to make my Christmas list, and I keep on saying I'm gonna do it today. Tomorrow is December 1st, so I gotta get nailing down on this list. So no question to ask, promise. Like, it's either tonight or tomorrow. And what time is it? Let me check on my phone. The time is 8:23. Yeah, it's only 8:23, so yeah, I've got plenty of time to make a little Christmas list. And at first I'm thinking what am I gonna get for Christmas? There's really nothing that I want. But now I got to be thinking I'm gonna put me some new PS4 controllers on that list. No questions asked. I'm gonna put those on my list. You should get an iPhone. See, the problem with that is that, we don't really spend money on iPhone. And if the iPhone gets dropped, if it drops, it's pretty much done. That's why I'm gonna go back either I'm gonna get it for Christmas or this month. Well, not this month because tomorrow is December 1st, but sometime in December or Christmas or my birthday, I'm gonna get that tempered glass for my phone. Cause I want to get the tempered glass. Cause downstairs just a minute ago, my brother almost knocked my phone out of my hand, And I'm like, what the heck? And then while I was doing my homework, the phone was just laying there on the table. It's sliding off the table. I'm like, what the heck? Slippery phone. And then I was on my bed holding it. It slipped out of my hand and fell on the bed. So, I mean, it doesn't really slip a lot, but, you know, I'm good with not dropping my phones. Like, see, what happens is when people drop their phones, it's just them either forgetting it's in their hands, or it's either just it's slipping out. It just slipped out of their hands. And what I don't get about it is that, like iPhone, for instance, why is your screen so fragile? Because that old LG, I'll tell you, that phone has been through so much, and it's like not even gotten one crack into it. I mean, like, it's a very durable phone. Battery is absolute crap. I'm gonna say that right now. Me and my brother all had the same phone, and the battery, I mean, after a year, like, I didn't have that phone for 2 years now. 2 years and a lot of months. So, and like, the weird thing that I hate is that, like, after a while, the battery starts to get like this. Charge slow, charge super slow, dies very quickly. Charge very slow, die very fast. I don't like that. See, with my new phone, it's charge very fast, die very slow, and that's what I like. Because, like, I was listening to music before this video. I was texting, which doesn't really take a lot of battery power. Use a face cam. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I do everything on my phone. No battery percentage barely gets taken down. Like, it was at 100 for like 30 minutes straight, and now it's only at 90%. But still, see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge it up. I got an older ZTE around here, like right over there. So I'm gonna charge that one up, and I'm probably most likely gonna set an alarm on that one instead of leaving this one on, because I mean, I know it doesn't really drain any battery power when you're using it, but I mean, like, here's what happens in my day of school. So, first hour, no phones, no music. Second hour, third hour, well, my first hour and second hour is the same. Like, we're advanced math, so we have it for like 2 hours and 55 minutes, roughly 3 hours. Yeah, so roughly 3 hours of the day, like, it is no using your phone unless you're authorized. Third hour we can use our phone. At lunch, we can use our phone. And let me just say, I'm so, like, not happy and happy at the same time, because we are the only, and I do mean only, middle school that gets recess. And it's weird, but I'm happy because I like playing basketball, even though I'm not very good as how I used to be at basketball, even though all I really do is snatch the ball from people, smack the ball out of people's hands, block shots, and do all that type of stuff, you know, I don't really participate like I used to in games, you know. Yeah, that's that. Me, I like recess a bit. It was boring at the start of the year because, like, we're all growing up. As at the moment, as I'm speaking, I'm growing up. Like, pretty much, because each second time is passing. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, really my huge news was just getting the new phone, and I think a few of my viewers, they wanted me to get Snap and Twitter to like notify if I'm gonna be doing a video that day, or I will, let me see. Ooh, car park. Okay, here, how about I make this deal? During Christmas break with you guys, I'll make this deal. I'm gonna make a schedule and then like tell you guys a schedule in the video for like the when I'm gonna be making videos. But yeah, like I'll do that. Like no problem at all. Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, one. Okay, wait. Ooh, this is the perf one on the West Coast. Okay, but yeah, my huge news really was me getting a phone, you know, doing all this, probably gonna get Snap and Twitter just to let you guys know, you know, yeah, it's pretty much it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.